Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-September readings for all the zodiac signs. I usually do these in the elements for the mid-months. This reading is going to be for the fire signs, which is going to be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you're new to my channel, then welcome, and make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon there. That way you get the notifications for the new stuff that I put out. And if you're returning, then thank you for sticking out on this journey with me. We gotta start this off with. Let's start off with Aries. What is going on with Aries? No happiness here, Aries, about a situation. 10s are at the end of a cycle. At the end of a cycle, you have one cup, emotionally speaking, filled. This could be, coming to an end of a cycle, whether it's friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. This could be the energy that's coming towards you or the energy you're putting out there, Aries. But something ends, and it doesn't end, riding unicorns. It could be a situation that makes you feel, emotionally depleted. Maybe it's been a long cycle, a long battle here, Aries. And it could be because you didn't get the recognition that you feel like you deserve. You get the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, this is being recognized for your skills, your qualities, your craft, being that great person. But in the reverse, it's, no recognition. It's like being another face in the crowd, Aries. Maybe that's what's disappointing, because maybe, you gave something your all, your 100, and maybe you were passed by or overlooked in some way or fashion. It could be emotionally, disappointing, or a situation could have been emotionally draining, and somebody didn't recognize that. So that's kind of a bummer. But, and there's the 3 cards that I need. Aries, I can tell you, you're the first zodiac sign of all the zodiac signs that I've been doing that get all their cards in reverse. Sometimes they're a good thing, because you have the Tower next, and the Tower is about something coming out of left field, blows your mind, never see it coming, and it can be a hard hit. But when you have it in the reverse, Aries, you avoided a disaster. Something could have been a whole lot worse, or going to be, if this is in the future, than just being recognized. And Aries, what's coming to my mind here and stuff, it's like, yeah, maybe they didn't notice, the good things that you did in a certain situation or whatever. But you can't be blamed for a disaster. It's kind of like, you avoid that by not bringing attention to you, or for the wrong reasons, You could be dealing with a negative Leo, or just a situation that drains you. The strength card is about inner strength. The courage, the guts to persevere to anything. And it could take all your strength here, Aries, trying to avoid a disaster. Who cares about the accolades? You know what I mean? It could be a lot worse. But still, I feel like something's been a long cycle. And it's weighed on you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, even. And it could be because you're dealing with somebody here, Aries, a negative earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or somebody who takes on these properties. They don't have to be those signs. But you get the King of Pentacles here, and they're in the upright, they're realists, they're practical, they're methodical, they're not going to sell you the Brooklyn Bridge or 40 acres. They like to have material things, but they're grounded. You know what I mean? No flights of fancy here. Put this person in reverse. They are selfish, self-absorbed, self-centered, materialistic, and greedy. Now, someone like that that's so focused on themselves, Aries, is not going to give that recognition. It's not going to give you, you know, what's doing. Yes, it can be, depleting, and it can be, so disappointing. But Aries, remember, you avoided a disaster. So a spotlight not on you, not to be blamed for something, not to, take a hit for someone else, I want to say. Bottom of the deck, you get the Page of Cups here. Now, here's a message of something heartfelt, something sentimental. Could be that apology, or it could be that compliment. So, Aries, I do believe something that is so hard in the cycle, which is ending, maybe something didn't, end like you wanted it to, like that fairy tale ending. I do believe that you will get, that recognition on a small level. Like someone says, hey, thanks, for doing what you did. But I don't think they do it like in front of everyone. I think it's more like a personal thing. But you'll get it. And maybe, it's not enough to fill up your cups. But at least you put this behind you. And you put dealing with this person who's all about themselves, behind you. And when you do that, Aries, stop filling those cups up again. Because now you're on a fresh, clean cycle. And do those things that, get you that recognition that you want, no matter what it's for. But you get to start at one again, not in the middle. And maybe that's the way something's supposed to be, clean slate. Rather than, something that is destroyed, maybe irreparable. Wow, Aries. Oof, good luck with that. Good luck with that. It's hard on to move around that. Absolutely. What was I going to... Oh, the Centennials. Okay. So let's go on to Leo. My Lionhearts. What is going on with Leo? Mid-September 2021. Energy for Leo. Leo. Wow, things are going to be becoming clear to you where they weren't clear before. The Seven of Cups. Now, in the upright, comes in a gray cloud. And, he really can't see his choices, clearly. I mean, you don't even know what's under that handkerchief. And this causes confusion. Are you really seeing what you're seeing? But Leo, that cloud lifts and you see your options and you see your choices quite clearly. And it could be that, maybe before something wasn't, clear. It will be. It will be. Your choices and your options are not going to be limited. Now you have the King of Swords here. Excuse the phone. Now this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you can be taking on these properties yourself here. And this is about, you see something clearly. This is about facts, figures, numbers. I mean, the King of Swords usually has some sort of, high-ranking doctors, lawyers, CEOs, successful businessmen. Or women. King, Queen, Madison energy. But he's a straight shooter. No BS. Don't beat around the bush. Come straight with it. And it very well could be here, Leo, that once something made clear, The emotions got nothing to do with it. Now this could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. Friendship, partnership, loveship, career, however it applies, even family. But once you have all the facts, once something's made clear to you, now you're ready. Now you're ready to go. And you know what you know. You know what I mean? Being very analytic. And it could be something about the past. The Six of Cups is that nostalgia. Fondly thinking about the past, either when you were a kid, if you have kids. But they're usually good memories. But there might be something here, Leo, that is not clear from the past. A certain situation that maybe something was left unsaid or left in a big dust cloud, and you want to know, no BS. You want it straight, because you're not going to settle for anything else. You could be defending the past, where somebody could be trying to cloud it over, trying to make you, not know what you know, or cast shade on it. Could have been about something that's supposed to come to you, Leo. You get the Knight of Pentacles here. He's slow, but he's rock solid when he comes. This valuable thing. This could be, money, of course. See here, taste, touch, prove things. But this could also be the things that money can't buy. Loyalty, honesty, integrity, love. And maybe this valuable thing was lost somewhere in a cloud of confusion. Leo, maybe you couldn't see something clearly. Maybe you weren't ready to. But now you want to know. You don't want this one, area or this one memory or this one situation or instance always to be in the cloud. You want clarity on it. And maybe that's how, you can put something to bed. Let something rest when it's finally clear. Wow. Leo. You get the moon. And yeah, things aren't, clear because the moon likes to hide things. It could be lies, secrets, deception. It could be fear of the unknown. It could be your abilities, your intuition or other gifts, are heightened. And I feel because something's coming closer to you, Leo, that you need to know. That you're not going to leave this thing, not knowing. Oops, sorry about the phone. Okay, and it might be a very touchy subject here, You get the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak, disappointment. I don't know why I don't want to say intrusion. Maybe you didn't want to know something, Leo. But you gotta know. Because you have to heal from it. You know what I mean? You need to put those emotions in the back seat, and you want the facts and you want the truth. Because nothing else will do. And it could be about a situation or a subject that stirs up emotions. A lot of them. But it's time to come out of keeping it in the shadows. Leo, it's time to look at something. Clear the air. Where you know what you have to know, what you need to know. Because the bottom of the deck, you get the World card. Something needs closure here. And this is about tying up loose ends. You know, you can't open up a brand new door, start a new chapter, unless you close the other one and everything in that chapter stays there because you don't drag it with you. Something comes to an end. It gets a finale. And Leo, I do believe, as disappointing or heartbreaking that it is, it's better to know the truth and be hurt by it than be misled with a lie. And nobody wants to stay confused for long. I almost feel like this is a haunt. You gotta, you gotta know. Maybe you're afraid to know. That's okay. But you're gonna see something clearly. And something can get a finale. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Stay brave, Leo. Stay brave. So let's go to Sagittarius. In the here, in the now. For Sagittarius. From mid-September 2021. What is going on with Sagittarius? Energy around Sagittarius, mid-September. Oh, we have the Empress in reverse. Now, usually depicted as a Libra or a Taurus. This is the great, mom, the great support unit, the great ride or die. Sometimes it means pregnancy. But she can take an idea and bring it into this reality and make it successful. That's why she's queen of all queens. She's admired for her kindness, but never take it as a weakness because she will show you what's up. Sagittarius, this is in reverse. So, whether this is the energy that you're putting out there or the energy coming towards you, somebody is losing someone's support here. Somebody is losing their credibility with someone. It's like if you defended somebody for so long, right, wrong, or indifferent, Sag, it's like you can't have that back anymore. Either you lose their support or the other way around, that you can't give it anymore. You can't support their behavior. You can't support their, their ideas. And now you have the Justice card, but you have this in reverse too, Sag. Now, in the upright, this could be something in the court system. Could be karmically. But this is, something being rectified, something being justified, something being made fair to both parties. This is an injustice. An injustice. Sag, you could be giving or not giving your support, and it might be an injustice. This could be happening to you, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, how it applies. And it is an injustice. Or you feel it's an injustice. Maybe, somebody here could feel like they should be supported or backed up. Somebody could be getting hung out to dry, maybe? Metaphorically speaking. It'll be injustice because when you support, when you depend on someone, the injustice is that they're not there. Oops. It's two of them. Wow. Yeah. Three of Swords, heartbreak and disappointment. Not being there for someone when you depend on them is injustice, and it hurts more than anything. Sag, if this is what you're doing to someone, recognize the pain that you're about to cause, because there's going to be repercussions about it. But if this is happening to you, you know what I mean, that it is unjust that, someone just doesn't believe in you anymore. It's going to be hard. And you get the Eight of Swords here too, that self-imposed mind prison that somebody put themselves in. They think about something, over and over and over again. Don't get any resolution or solution to it. They're trapped by these thoughts. Sag, you take one sword and turn it into a positive. The rest will fall. Now, sometimes this means incarceration, physically being held. Maybe that's the injustice. Somebody might go away, and then that person doesn't support that anymore. That's not for everybody. That's just an example. But what I feel here, Sag, is that the injustice is you count on someone, and they're not there. They let you down. You, them, you. And somebody here cannot stop thinking about why. Why cause this pain? Why do this injustice? Because somebody here, the 10 of Cups. This is like riding unicorns. This is that emotional fulfillment at its finest. Oh boy. This is at the end of a cycle and be emotionally fulfilled. Happy house, happy spouse, happy life. Now, this is not for everybody, but when it comes to my head, I gotta say it. Bottom of the deck, because somebody wants to be solo. 9 of Pentacles here. And that's the I'm good solo card. This person takes very good care of themselves. They don't go without. It's very entrepreneurial. It's self-reliant, self-efficient energy. Very independent. So what popped into my head is that, the injustice is that maybe you land up incarcerated because somebody wanted to put you there. That's not for everybody. But somebody can't see how they can be happy without them. Somebody here wants their independence back. They want that solo. They don't want to be involved here. Now, Sag, whether it's you or a party that you're dealing with, you gotta be honest. Because it's gonna be heartbreak no matter what. Whether it's your heart, their heart. But don't do something on the down low, and don't do something that's, revengeful. Because this won't last for long, Sag. Because the injustice of it will go with you everywhere you go. Or the person that you're dealing with, like I said, goes back and forth. Now, yeah, it might be a situation here that, you think about over and over and over again. But you just can't support them anymore. Either you don't have their support, or you can't support their ideas, their theories, their philosophies anymore because maybe somebody's going on a different path, and this is where you can't go with them, Sag. And this is where you're going to be good solo. People come and go out of our lives. Lesson learned, experience. You have the star card right after this here, Sag. Divine intervention. The universe hears you, and your guides are with you. Could be a blessing in disguise. It doesn't feel like it now. But when you look back at it, Sagittarius, you're like, well, it's a good thing it went that way because holy hera, if it went, a different way. And like I said, Sag, sometimes, people can't go on our journey with us because then they don't learn their lesson. Or you don't learn yours because that's some things you just got to do on your own. And you got to stand strong and you got to stay independent. You'll get through it because the guide's still with you. The universe is still with you. And there's something better than what this is. Wow. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. I just wanted everyone to know that my mystery healing boxes and my pendulums are on sale from now until the end of September. They're normally $25. Now they're $20. They make great gifts. You know, what better gift to show you care than about somebody's well-being, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and they're beautiful. So all that info will be in the description box below, and give me a shout if you're interested or want to send one to someone. So till then, take care.